mind is one of the afflictions in the Gospels that Jesus treats rather radically and extraordinarily with his great miracles. And today in the Gospels, that's what we're witnessing, the cure of Bartimaeus. But there's other blindness in the Gospel today. There's the blindness of people who only want Jesus to walk by blind Bartimaeus. They want him to ignore him, to not see him, and as importantly, not hear him. But luckily, that's not the way that God treats us. God hears us calling out. God hears us calling out for vision of him, to be able to see him more clearly. And so this day we see this extraordinary miracle of healing for Bartimaeus. And what's really wonderful about this little vignette is that after Jesus heals Bartimaeus, he gives him a choice. He says, you're free to go. Your faith healed you, so you have no responsibility to me now. I didn't give this to you because I was expecting something from you. You're free to go on your way. And I'm sure there were thousands of things that Bartimaeus wanted to see, perhaps his family, depending on his age, perhaps his children, or all the other different things that Bartimaeus might have been missing with his blindness. But he chose instead to follow Jesus on the way to Jerusalem. That's where Jesus was heading as he met Bartimaeus. He's now, in this part of the gospel, is journeying towards Jerusalem for the ultimate service to all of us in giving by his death and resurrection. But along the way, Jesus again invites everyone at whatever moment to come and join him and to follow him as one of his disciples. And that's the message for all of us too, that we are called to be people who, having seen Jesus, having been healed by Jesus, if not our blindness, then some other, the doubt of our faith, our inability to see God in our lives, or the doubt that we have that causes us to say God doesn't exist, or God doesn't know me, or doesn't help me. That blindness that we have, our spiritual blindness, can be cured and healed. And then once it's cured and healed, we have the same response as Bartimaeus. We're free to go our own way, or we're free to follow Jesus Christ as his disciples. And so as we gather this weekend, that's the challenge for all of us, to cry out to the Lord for healing and receive the healing, and then decide ourselves that we want to continue to follow Jesus on our way. And may God bless you in this week.